Hello, everybody. Oh, I say I am on. I'm on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz on the 5th of May. Let's get sit up and right. Bam, bam, bam. If you are playing along with us tonight, or if you are joining tonight's quiz, feel free to drop us a message. Now, I'm told that it's on the bottom right-hand corner where you need to do so. So if you drop me a message and then I can see who's playing. If not, all I can see is a little number at the top, just about there, and it doesn't tell me who's playing along. No participants mean this is going to be a very boring evening. So don't forget to drop me a message who's taking part tonight. If it's you and you've got a few people with you, share their names as well. Let's see who is taking part in tonight's Holmfirth Tavern quiz. I can see I've got a few people on already. I've got a couple of folk. Feel free to drop us a message in the bottom right corner. We'll plan to get started around 8:10. As always, find out which beer I'm drinking this week and from who, and also whether I've got any treats to enjoy in a little while. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 ba. Hi everyone, welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. If you're taking part tonight or if you've just joined us, don't forget you can drop me a comment in the bottom right hand corner. I think you need to be logged into YouTube to be able to do it, or have a Gmail account logged into YouTube, one or the other. Do make sure you drop me a message, because then I know who's taking part tonight. If you don't drop me a message, and then I won't know who is playing. It does give me a little bit of a tab on the right hand side which says participants. So at the moment that says blank, but I can see there's at least 6 folk who has joined into tonight's quiz so far, and who's looking forward, hopefully, to joining in the Holmfirth Tavern quiz, which takes place at 8 o'clock. Hey ups, hey ups, hey ups, hey ups, hey ups. Let's have a look who we've got here. We've got Cole. If we've got Cole, that must mean we've got Dave. So this week, if you are playing with folk, I don't mean that in a literal sense. I mean as taking part in the quiz. Make sure that you put the team the names of the other team members on the comment section as well, so I know who's playing. So we've got Miss Becky Childs. We've got Cole. Now, if we've got Cole, I presume we've got Dave. Now I know that Dave needs Cole to be a good team here, but I mean I won't tell her that. I don't want to fluff the ego. You really are you checking it's working? Yeah, we normally go live at about quarter. Now last week was a right cock up, and you can thank my brother for that. He made a right shambles of it. I think there was a few issues, so we've got plenty of time though. Plenty of time to grab your beers if you have any. It's me, Cole. I know it's you, Cole. Where's Dave? Is Dave signing on his own account, or is he taking part? Let's have a look. Don't forget, guys, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz. Oh, Alison Bray, mother's on. I'd say I'd be on best behaviour. That doesn't happen on this quiz. Right, let's have a look. We've got the Spaniards, Pau Wilbur, Gammy and Granville from Murfield, Chester, and Liversidge. Oh, fandabidozy. Look at this. We've got a right bunch going here. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz, let me know who's taking part in your team. So don't just tell me that you're taking part. Tell me who's taking part in your team as well. Let's get some other people involved. So, Pauline's put in the Spaniards, Pau Wilbur, Gammy and Granville from Murfield, Chester and Liversidge. Look at this. We're extending the network. Let's see how far we can get tonight. Alison, Reese is here. Reese Hammond Move. That's a familiar name if I've ever seen one. Fantastico. Let's have a look. We've got me and father, it says here. So that must be my mother and my father. Go on, guys. If you are taking part in tonight's quiz, don't forget to drop me a message to tell me you are here and ready to take part. Or if you've got me personally, don't forget to drop me a message on the old telephone. If you don't want to put a message on the right-hand side, you can drop me a selfie. I'm donning tonight's hat. This is a classic. It's a classic NYC. It's a classic. Oh, look at it. Oh, da-da-dum-dum. I know you're all jealous. I know you're all jealous of me hats. But anyway, welcome to the new people who have just joined us and just ready to tune in for tonight's quiz. Don't forget to drop me a message if you're taking part in tonight's quiz. We're going to get going about 10 past 8. We'll give everyone plenty of time to join us tonight. Hopefully you've all been embracing this week. It's been a bit of a mixed one. We've had a little bit of a drizzle from the west. I'm joking. I've got no idea. I'm making that shit up. But we have had plenty of sunshine as well. We've been a bright but very cold, slightly breezy day today. I'm practicing for when Look North come and see these videos and want me to take on as weatherman in my hat. Look at this. They're well jealous of this. Right, guys, I've seen a few more folk who are taking part. I've seen a few more folk who's taken part and joined in the top left. Don't forget, you can drop me a message on the bottom right-hand corner to tell me. Auntie Bev and John signing in. Oh, hi, Auntie Bev. Hi, John. How we diddling? I hope I'm going to get some selfies off you guys to say that you're enjoying it. I'm waiting for Broadbent Clang to join us as well. Don't forget, if you are joining us tonight for the quiz, drop me a message of who's taking part. I want to know all these lovely folk who are sitting behind the cameras, sitting there, enjoying a cold, refreshing beverage while we're doing the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. So I know it's just more than the person who's logged into the account. So drop me a message to tell me who's taking part. Let's have a look again. So we've got Pauline's gang, the Spaniards, Pau Wilbur, Grammy, Granville, and Murphy from Murfield, Chester, and Liversedge, Fan Dabidozi. We've got Colin Dave. I presume Dave's around. I don't know. He's probably sulking because he's not got any Holmfirth beer left. We've got Miss Childs there. She's logged in. We've got my mother and father. That's Alison. And then we've got the Ammon Booth clan. We've got Reese. We've got John. And we've got Bev. I hope. Oh, look at that. The Spaniards, Pawpaw, it's announced. We're in it to win it, looking to beat Bardsley's and the Cartwrights from Batley. Oh, come on, anyone can beat them, surely. Surely anyone can beat them. Come on, Pauline and the Spaniards. You need to beat them, right? We've got, oh, look at this. David Armstrong, he's back. Coming in with thunder. All right, Bonnie lad, I'm here. 3 fiends in hand. I hope you're enjoying them 3 fiends, you know. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that I enjoy my 3 fiends beer on the Holmfirth Tavern show. I don't think I've ever said about the 3 fiends beer, which I get. Right, so the brilliant Cartwrights from Batley. The Cartwrights are joining us, so I presume that's Rachel, Rebecca, David, and Joanne. I'm sure it's all 4 of them. Oh, have a look. Oh, wet it whistle. Right, who else is joining us for tonight's quiz? Don't forget to drop me a message if you are taking part. If you've got a team behind you as well, let me know their names so we know who's taking part in the Holmfirth Tavern quiz tonight. Make sure you've grabbed yourself a nice cold beer or maybe a gin and tonic, a nice Sauvignon Blanc, white wine, if you've got one of them as well. Yes, because we're not going out tonight. Well, obviously you're not bloody going out because we're still all in lockdown. Hey, ups, right, we've got Gary and Helen. Evening from Helen, Fan Dabidozi. Lovely to see you on. I don't know if you've... Oh, sorry. Was just getting the beer. So, okay, I can excuse it just for one night only. Take your time, everyone. Relax, chill. Go and get your beers or your beverage, whichever is taking you a delight tonight. It might be a rum and coke, gin and tonic. Hello to the Boobs and the Wilsons. That's from Alison. That's from Mother. Oh, she always likes to show in the pantomime. She'll have been celebrating. She'll be getting ready for VE Day, won't she? That's celebrating on Friday. Let's have a look. Dum, da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Evening, ma'am. Look at this. Right, don't forget, if you are taking part in the quiz tonight, feel free to send me a selfie. If you know me personally, I've got the old dingling hing. Either that, did your dad get me my self-raising flower? He's got bloody plenty of self-raising flower, Dave. All you have to do is get in touch with him. He's got plenty. It's growing out of his ass. Got plenty of it. Right, we've had a few more join for tonight's quiz. Don't forget, you can drop me a message in the bottom right-hand corner. Bottom right hand corner. Don't forget to drop me a message if you are taking part. I want to know everyone who's taking part in tonight's quiz. So not just the people who's logged in, but also the people who are sat on the couch with you or sat in the deck chairs. If you're outside enjoying this lovely late spring going into summer evening. Hey ups, it's Jill, Chris and Squiz playing tonight. Fantastic. Davidosi. Yes, planning in process for VE Day. Victoria sandwich making day on Thursday. You fibber. You've asked Sandra McParlin to make yours, Alison Bray. I've found out. Sandra McP is making your Victoria sponge. I've heard, ready for your VE celebrations. You get party in the garden or whatever you're doing. Right, everyone, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, don't forget to drop me a message in the bottom right-hand corner. I think you have to be logged in to do so. Look, it's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz because it says it on my t-shirt. As always, I've done a fantastic hat. Well, this one's a blast from the past. This one will be about 17 years old, I think. And you'll never get a guess where I got it from. North Yorkshire County. That's why it's got NYC on. It's got North Yorkshire County. No, New York City. Look at this. Do you know what? I used to be a right fat, tubby little kid, and I used to have this on and go around all theme parks when we went to. We're lucky enough to go to America. I think it suits me better now than it did then. I quite like it. So I've not worn it in a long while. Oh, we've got the Vowens taking part tonight. Fantastic. Well, I'm guessing that's Vanessa. Who else have we got on? Vanessa. Let's have a look. Bam, 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 bam. And I think it's Olivia as well. Is your mum playing as well? Is the three of you? Hello, Bards, Lisa Batley, ready to quiz. Oh, fan Davidosi. I think we've got Olivia and we've got Vanessa Bowen, I think. I wonder if your mother's playing along and all. Is that three of you? Look at this. Numbers are going up nicely. I presume Dave told you about quiz. Obviously, it's best quiz on box tonight, isn't it? Right. So let me know if you're taking part in tonight's quiz. Make sure you've got your pens and papers at the ready. If you know me personally, you can drop me a message and take a selfie. I want a nice little selfie like this, going, and then I can make you temporarily YouTube famous. I've got one already. All three Bowens are playing. Oh, fan Davidosi. Vanessa, get me a selfie and send it, and I can make you famous. Right a sec. Well, I've only got one of me, so that's it. Come on, there's got to be some better selfies than that out there. Come on, guys, we're gonna have some good selfies. Send me some pictures. If you've got access to old telephones, send us a quick selfie. Show us your best quiz faces and a nice little selfie with the. Oh, look at this. If you want, this is your selfie picture. That's enough to give you nightmares, isn't it? Right, we're going to get going about 5 past or 10 past 8. Oh, we've got Anne and Alan from Liverpool. Cole's sister. Oh, fan Davidosi, thanks for joining us, Anne and Alan. I hope you enjoyed your lamb to you meat that got sent over. Yes, it was me who helped get Dave get it over for you, and he said that you really enjoyed it. He needs to send you over some Andrew's Greengrocer's fruit and veg next time and all. I'll tap him up. He's part of the team. I'll tap him up. Lovely. Don't forget, guys, you can send me a nice little selfie if you are taking part in tonight's quiz. Come on, I normally have one off somebody out there. I normally have one off Dave. I normally get one off Chris Broadbent at some point. So don't forget to send me a selfie if you know me. And then, but no, Mum, don't just send me a message saying "mummy selfie." I can't do anything like that. Look at that. All we've got is mummy selfie. That means nothing. All right. Shout to Welsh Sirius Matthews. I've no idea who that is. I don't know who that is, but I hope you enjoy quiz. There you go, my mother. Look at this, Royal Highness. Waking up, eh? Look at that, fan Davidosi. I don't think your t-shirt don't match too well with light in here, but there you go. There you go. I've got my first selfie. Come on, Mr. Cartwright. You guys surely can send us a little bit of a selfie. So don't forget to send me your selfies through if you've got me on the old telephone. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this little cracker. Look at this. This is my little nephew. What an adorable little bugger he is. Look at him. He's enjoying Uncle Alex making a tit of himself on Holmfirth Tavern. To all my friends, in case you had forgotten what I look like. Holmfirth Tavern quiz, guys. Don't forget to get your selfies across to me. I want plenty of selfies. Right. We've got, hi, Lily. We've got Lily and Liam. I've moved on from calling it Lily and Boyf. It's Lily and Liam. I presume Liam's taking part as well. Who else have we got? We've got Jerry and Mike raring to go, fan Davidosi, and we've got Nat and Johnny. Don't forget, if you're logging in and taking part in tonight's quiz, I don't just want you to tell me if you're playing. I want to know who's playing in your team as well. So, like Mike signed in, he said that Jerry and Mike's playing. So don't forget to tell me everyone who's taking part. Hello, Woody. Granny will help you win. I very much doubt it, Woody. I'd run if that were the case. She's very good at some things, but general knowledge in quizzes might not be forte. Hello, David Armstrong. Hello, hi to all the Bowens North East Mafia. Oh, you don't mess with Bowens up at North East, you know. Aaron and Aaron and I are playing. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. We've got a selfie through. Hang on a sec. It's coming. Right. Oh, look at this. We've got a selfie there. And I don't know if you can see this as well. So you've got Becca, you've got Aaron, and then you got me. There you go. There's a triple selfie. That fan Davidosi. Look at that. If you've got me on the old telephone, don't forget to send me. The Flannies here. Hi, Colin and Alan. Oh, lovely. Right. Don't forget, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz, drop me a Facebook picture selfie. I also got Gareth and Claire. Is Claire there as well? Don't forget to tell me. I want to know who's sitting on the sofa next to you. Let's get in the full picture. Let's see everyone who's taking part in tonight's quiz. We're going to get going in about 5-6 minutes time, so make sure you have your pen at the ready. We'll have 40 questions for you. I thought as much. Gareth, Claire, I'm missing seeing you on Tuesday night down at Holmfirth Tavern, but hopefully, before so long, we'll be reunited. Hopefully, anyway. So, don't forget, we're going to get going in about 5 or 6 minutes time, so make sure you've got your pens and paper at the ready. We've got 40 questions mixed for you. And you've got all sorts on here. So you've got places, food and drink, potluck, general knowledge, sport, pop music. Now, there's less music on this week's because I think it was definitely a fair disadvantage. An unfair advantage. That's what I'm trying to say to Mr. Gary DJ Duncan, who was like the DJ of the Home Valley. If you haven't got your party book for next year yet, make sure you book Gary DJ Duncan. Now, he did quite rightly point out that Mr. John Hammond was also a radio presenter of the past, but now he's a business expertise. He helps build confidence because he's got one of his classes. Oh, I might have missed actually. It might have been 2 days ago. So, right, guys, let me know if you're taking part in tonight's quiz. I want a selfie. I want you to drop me a message in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, we've got another selfie coming through. Oh, look at this. We've got the Bow and Clang. Look at that. Fan Davidosi. All looking forward to tonight's quiz. I think you're all jealous of me after you. Hi, Jane and Flanny. Look at it. What do you think, guys? Do you think this got a certain... would you think it's better than the flat cap or worse than flat cap? Let me know what you think. I'm quite liking it tonight. I think it's quite apt for this sunny weather that we've got. Oh, look at this. We've got Mr. Cartwright. There you go. He's enjoying a beer because he's missing footy. Don't forget, guys, drop me a message in the bottom right-hand side. Right, the moment they all wait for every single week, I think so, more so Chris Broadbent from Fiends Brewery. It's that moment where, who else have we got here? Oh, we got Dave and Cole. Look at this. Very nicely promoted. The Holmfirth. No, it's in the doghouse. The three fiends with their beer. Look at this. It's Dave and Cole, aren't they lovely? Stocked up on tavern. Right, let's have a look. We've got another selfie coming through as well. Look at this, Chris Broadbent. There you go. Loving this and loving this. He's got his Three Fiends beer right there. He actually sent me this one earlier as well. It's of all the bottles of the Holmfirth Tavern beer. Look at this. I better do a bit of a push on it because otherwise I'll get sacked. You can buy from the holmfirthtavern.co.uk website this fantastically brewed beer by the Three Fiends Brew House. It's the Holmfirth Tavern and it's got the Holmfirth Tavern on it on picture. Fantastic. It's a pale ale, 4% ABV, and it's a 500 milliliter bottle. You can buy yours from all good retailers on the holmfirth.co.uk website. There you go. Fantastic. I'm the only bugger who can't try any because this is my demonstration bottle. And I'm pretty sure it's probably not got out in it. It's probably filled with water because my brothers are tightening it. Right. Oh, that was very knackering, wasn't it? Okay, this Reese is looking grand this week. Reese, this is the best you've ever looked, mate. Have you had a haircut? Jeez. I think Auntie Bev's giving you a little nice haircut, hasn't she? Oh, Reese, you're looking grand, buddy. Oh no, I better show you actual picture. Look at that. There you go. Fantastic. Listen, it's not too late to get your selfies in. Right, every week I have a different beer to drink whilst I'm taking part in the Holmfirth Tavern quiz or trying to host it at the very least. Now, I've gone don't worry, it's not COVID. I thought with the launch of the new beer, Cyrus, that Chris Broadbent might have dropped me a Cyrus off of the Three Fiends because I've done all the circular, I think, now. But no, I'm sticking to one of Dave Armstrong's beers that he very kindly bought me to keep the quiz going. And I'm back on Bad Uncle Barry. So don't think you can buy your Holmfirth Tavern beer. Buy the Three Fiends gang. Look at this. Fan Dabby Dozy. I heavily promote enjoying a fresh beverage whilst we're doing the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. I love that, Chris. I love that Chris has names a beer after Miley. Right. Anyway, look, Holmfirth Tavern beer, guys. Like I said, we've got another picture. Oh, my father's got a beer, but it's empty glass. That's not good. He can't be a brave if he's got an empty glass. Right, guys, don't forget, we're going to start the tip quiz in 3 minutes' time. What's the website again? So the website is, I think Chris is going to drop it in the comments box, the website for the beer, but it should be holmfirthtavern.co.uk. Is that right, Chris? Holmfirthtavern.co.uk. Or my things working. Holmfirth Tavern. Holmfirth. I'm going to try it now. If somebody just said it don't work, Matt and Nat said it don't work. Tavern. Oh, it's hard work this on when I'm trying to click it in. .co.uk. This is my concentration face. This go. Oh, Matt, it's working. Look, it's working. I can vouch for it. I can take a picture and vouch for it. Holmfirth Tavern page is working. Look, there you go. That's what it looks like. Jump on. When did Dave buy you all these beers? I never got any bought for me. No, Colt, he did buy you some beers. He just the bugger drank them all before he even got sight of them. Cheers, guys. Oh, fan Dabby Dozy. So holmfirthtavern.co.uk if you want to buy your very own Holmfirth Tavern beer. We've got plenty stocked up. We sold out the first run, but we've got a fresh batch ready to go. So don't forget, if you put your order in, you can have it in time for next week's. But also don't forget to send me selfies as well. If you're taking part in tonight's quiz, send me a cheeky selfie so I can make you YouTube famous. Right, we're going to go live in 2 minutes' time. So I think the clock in my bottom right-hand corner, when it says 10 past, we're going to start with tonight's quiz. So make sure you've got your pens and paper at the ready. What's the link, Reese? Excuse me, can we not be promoting other people's quizzes, please? This is the only quiz to go through where you've got a plonker and you can laugh at him and take the piss out of me. Right. So don't forget, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz, drop me a message in the bottom right-hand corner. And I can't wait till the interval because have I got a treat? Have I got a treat? Now, I've got told that I've said a certain word, which might be a food product, too many times. And then it grinds on people after the second time. So I'll try and reduce the amount of times I say. No, I won't say it just yet. I won't say it just yet. If anybody writes it, I might have to say it. That's kind of the rule. If anybody puts anything, I have to say it. So I can't say it just yet. But at the interval, I might have to. What are you on about? That hat is just terrible. Well, the bloody hell, you've got no fashion sense at all. I think you're one of these teacher types. What do you know? Doing cake. Yes, he said it. He said it. He said it. I might have some cake to show you at the interval. Right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us for the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. Hopefully, you've all got your pens, paper, and beer. Cheers. At the ready. What we've got 40 questions for you tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the first 20. We'll have a couple of minutes break just for your a chance for you to catch up and go back any questions that you might need repeating, and then we'll do the final 20. Remember, it's all for fun, so don't be using Google or your Scottish cousin Dougal, because I know when you're cheating, you know when you're cheating, and actually you're only cheating yourself. Kabang! There's no half points in this quiz. It's either a whole point or nil point. And the only answers that are correct are the ones that are written down in front of me. So don't forget, make sure you've got your drinks in front of you, ready, feet up, ready for the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. So, eyes down and looking, because I am bound to make a cock up at some point. So feel free to drop me a message if you're enjoying the quiz, or if you want to ask any questions, apart from, can you repeat the question? Because we'll do that after question 20. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday night on the 5th of May. It's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz because it says it on the t-shirt. Eyes down looking. Let's get going. So, round one, or the first 20 questions. Question one. Which country nationalised the Suez Canal in 1956? So, question one. Which country nationalised the Suez Canal in 1956? I hope I said that right. I hope I said that right. Oh, pardon me. Guys, don't forget, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz, you can drop me a message or a selfie on the old telephone and I can make a YouTube famous. Question two. Which word can mean great enthusiasm or the outer of a citrus fruit? So question two. Which word can mean great enthusiasm or the outer of a citrus fruit? Cheers. Question three. Which unit of currency is used in the United Arab Emirates and Morocco? So question three, which unit of currency is used in the United Arab Emirates and Morocco? Look at this, we're just like a nice cheeky selfie from Georgia there. Like, well, I think that's even the Central Perk. It's the Central Perk Friends Cafe jumper there, or t-shirt. I bet that's a Primark special. Question four. In bingo terminology, which number was nicknamed Doctor's Orders? So question four, in bingo terminology, which number was nicknamed Doctor's Orders? Bam, 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 bam. Don't forget, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, you can drop me a message in the bottom right-hand corner, or you can give me a thumbs up to say that you're having a good time. And yes, this hat is bloody amazing. Each week I'll try and find a different hat. Eventually I'm going to run out, but don't worry, I'll find some more somewhere. Right. Question five. With which sport would you associate Anna Kournikova? So question five, with which sport would you associate Anna Kournikova? Cheers, guys. Oh, fan dabby dozy. Fan dabby dozy. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, a nice mix of questions so far. So far, coming up, we've got some pop music, films, nature, blockbusters. Lovely. Right, question six. Question six. Which 1990s chart topping act shares its name with a child's card game? So, question six. Which 1990s chart topping act shares its name with a child's card game? Bam, 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 bam. Matt and Nat normally send me a selfie. They haven't sent me one. I don't know if I'm disappointed or what. Come on, Matt. You're sure you're going to send me? Last week it was coffee. I hope you've upgraded to something a little bit stronger. I can't name check the beer, but I know that you had a big beer delivery today. If you run out of hats, I'm sure your mother has plenty. Yeah, but I actually want to have some kind of respectability to me. Can't be going out at mother's hats. Right. Question seven. Question seven. What is the name of the doctor who can speak to animals? So question seven. What is the name of the doctor who can speak to animals? Ba, 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 bam, bam. Oh, look at that. Natalie sent me a message. Sorry, I did miss this, Nat. That's Matt's other half. She says, beautiful hat. Look at this. The hat's getting some love. You haters are just going to hate. Question eight. Question eight. What is the world's fastest land mammal? So, question eight. What is the world's fastest land mammal? Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's a cheesy grin and a half, Matthew. Jesus wept. Wow, I'm not going to read out what you put underneath that. I don't believe it for a second, Matthew. Do not believe it for a second. Question nine. Question nine. What you have to do, right? So for this question, it's a blockbusters question. So what you're going to have to do, I'm going to give you the question starts with a series of letters. All you have to do is tell me what the letters stand for in this question. So question nine, MS. So that's MS. I say I'll put it in this box down here. So MS. Send. Oh no, I've just put the S. Oh, hang on a sec. So it's an M. Oh, let's try that one. Is that gone? Right. So MS was a nickname given to Margaret Thatcher in her time as education secretary. So question nine. MS was a nickname given to Margaret Thatcher in her time as education secretary. All you have to do is tell me what the M and the S stand for. Cheers, guys. Look at this. Oh, love me hat. Look at this, isn't it grand? Fair suit it. It's been years since I put this one on. It's a bit nostalgic, this. Right, question 10. Question 10. Which country takes its name from Jesus Christ, our Saviour? So question 10. Which country takes its name from Jesus Christ, our Saviour? So that is question 10. We're a quarter of the way through tonight's quiz. I know it's going really quickly, but don't worry, because it only gets better from here. Right, question 11. Question 11. What would be the first two letters of your postcode if you lived in Blackpool? So, question 11. What would be the first two letters of your postcode if you lived in Blackpool? Pardon me. Don't forget, guys, you can drop me a comment in the bottom right-hand corner if you are enjoying or having a good time, or you just want to generally take the piss out of me. Or if you're having a really good time, you give us a thumbs up. I think there's a like button somewhere and go, and then it shows you're having fun. So apparently. So, right, question 12. Question 12. You've got to name the year. So, question 12, you've got to name the year exactly. So, Name the year in which Spain and Portugal joined the European Community. The UK and France announced plans to build the Channel Tunnel, and the Space Shuttle Challenger explodes 73 seconds after launch. So question 12, you've got to name the year in which all three of these events happened. So Spain and Portugal joined the European Community. The UK and France announced plans to build the Channel Tunnel, and the Space Shuttle Challenger explodes 73 seconds after launch. Don't forget, guys, you can drop us a message on the on the bottom right hand corner if you're having a good time and enjoying the quiz. Right, question 13. What is the name of the hotel and casino complex opened in Las Vegas in 1966? So question 13, what is the name of the hotel and casino complex opened in Las Vegas in 1966? Cheers, guys. Oh, fan dabby dozy. Fan and dabby dozy. Oh, have I got some treats to show you guys? Have I got some treats to show you? Right, question 14. What type of tea is made from a daisy-like herb and is said to relieve insomnia and other ailments? So question 14, what type of tea is made from a daisy-like herb and is said to relieve insomnia and other ailments? That is question 14. Question 14. Little cherry on top. Oh, it's falling off. Yes, I've got it. It's under the wire now. Ah. Right. Question 15. What is the term for the expected number of shots in which a golfer should complete a hole? So question 15, what is the term for the expected number of shots in which a golfer should complete a hole? I hope you're all enjoying the quiz so far. If you are, don't forget you can drop me a comment in the bottom right-hand corner, or give us a thumbs up if you're having a really good time as well. Make sure if you're planning for next week, you can grab your Holmfirth Tavern beer off the holmfirthtavern.co.uk website and give me a selfie as well. Give me a selfie if you do end up getting some. Right, question 16. What is the collective noun for a group of ravens? So question 16, what is the collective noun for a group of ravens? Ooh, I've never heard of that one before. I never heard that one before. That's a tricky one, that. It's a tricky one, that. Right, question 17. In The Vicar of Dibley, which character, after reading the Da Vinci Code, convinced herself that she was descended from Jesus? So, question 17, in The Vicar of Dibley, which character, after reading the Da Vinci Code, convinced herself that she was descended from Jesus? We've got 3 more to go, and then we're going to have a couple of minutes break just to try and regather your thoughts, recap any questions, and a chance to refill your beer glasses if you need to. I'm enjoying Bad Uncle Barry from Free Freeings Brewery tonight. Now, luckily, for the sanity of the quiz and you lot out there, it's only 4.2%, so I'm all right. Chris cheekily said that I might not be able to answer Cyrus. I can't believe he's named it after a pop star, though. He must have been his childhood crush. Right, question 18. Question 18. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon was used as the theme tune for which 1977 Bond film? So question 18, Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon was used as the theme tune for which 1977 Bond film? Cheers. Yum, 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 yum. All right, I'm gonna have to try and type this now. Oh, this is tricky. This. S D space W I Y L I E. Yeah. Right, guys. In the comment section on the right hand side, I've just put a series of letters. So linseed waylaid. So linseed waylaid is an anagram for which actor? So question 19 is an anagram. So linseed waylaid is an anagram for which actor? So I have put the letters down in the bottom right hand corner, but I will spell it out as well. So LINSEED WAYLAID. So they are the letters, and they build an anagram of which actor? That is question 19. So again, that's LINSEED WAYLAID is an anagram of which actor? That is very tricky. That is a very tricky question. So that's question 19. We've got one more to go before we're going to have a few minutes break. So we've got one more question to go before we have a few minutes break. Don't forget, guys, you can drop me a comment in the bottom right hand corner. If you want to make any smart comment, feel free. If you want to take a piss, do that as well. Or if you just want to let me know that you're having a good time, you can do that as well. You can also give us a thumbs up, give us a little bit of like, hit the like button, and it comes up and above my screen that people have liked it, which hopefully means they're having a good time. Right, question 20. Question 20, the final question in the first half. The final question in the first half. So, which make of camera was first made in Japan in 1934? So, question 20, which make of camera was first made in Japan in 1934? There you go. That is your final question in the first half of tonight's quiz. Right, if you want any questions repeating from the first 20, drop me a number in the bottom right hand corner, and I will repeat the question for you. If you put 1 to 20, I will tell you to bug off. Right, so in the bottom right hand corner, don't forget, you can drop me a message to let me know if you want any questions repeating. Number 18, again, number 18. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon was used as the theme tune for which 1977 Bond film? 2 and 10. Question 2. Which word can mean great enthusiasm or the outer of a citrus fruit? And number 10. Which country takes its name from Jesus Christ, our Savior? Don't forget to drop me a message in the bottom right corner if you want any of the first half of this quiz repeating. Number 4, question 4. In bingo terminology, which number was nicknamed Doctor's Orders? Which one? So in bingo terminology, which number was nicknamed Doctor's Orders? Oh, we're getting plenty of thumbs up. People are just messaging me thumbs up now. And Davidosi. Right. We're going to have a 2-minute break. We'll restart in 2 minutes because I have some cake. And I'm lucky because I have 2 lots of cake. I'm going to be a right fat bugger by next week. I have 2 lots of cake. So, Gary, DJ Duncan and Ellen, they popped around to give me some mini cupcakes. They put me around some mini cupcakes. They surprised me with some mini cupcakes. I think we've got different flavors as well. Right, so we've got vanilla flavor sponges topped with vanilla frosting, strawberry frosting, and chocolate frosting. Ain't that fab? Oh, look at that. 3 cupcakes. But I have another emergency cake box, another emergency cake box from Auntie Bev this week. Oh my word. Oh, oh, I don't know if you. Oh, look, this is my favourite. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. I'm without them falling over. Okay, that's some cupcakes. Oh my word. That smells like a lemon or meringue arrangement, and it's got a flake on it. Oh my word! I'm gonna have to have one of these, and I'll have to have one of the other ones. Oh, I better go and get it. I'll go get it. Thanks, Auntie Bev. Thank you. Look at this. And Gary and Ellen and all, and Reese chopping them off. Look at this. I got me cupcakes. Got some cake. Right, guys, we'll start up again in 1 minute once I've had a nice mouthful of this. Oh, my word. This looks like heaven. Oh, look at this. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh, my word. Oh. Oh, that is just divine. Oh. Thanks, Auntie Bev. That's just amazing. I mean, it's on par with obviously Reese's chocolate cake, which is also delicious. Mm. Oh, that is just lovely. A bit of lemon drizzle, bit of meringue, white frosting with a white chocolate on top. I wonder if they're taking orders. I'm gonna have to have one of these as well. I can have two at the same time. Look at this. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Ellen. Things make girls wink. I've got a big job. Oh. Mm. Mm. Got cake. Mm. Oh, man, I just found Abby Dozy. You're keeping the quiz alive, guys. Thank you very much for looking after me. My mother and father never send me out. They just leave me to survive, fend for me sen with my little app. Right. We're going to start the second round of tonight's quiz. We're going to start the second half of tonight's quiz. So hopefully you've had plenty of opportunity now to fill in your final answers from the questions so far. So you've had 1 to 20. Now we're going to do 21 through to 40. So this is the second half of tonight's quiz. So eyes down and looking. Question 21. So the pelvic girdle is another name for which part of the human body? So question 21. The pelvic girdle is another name for which part of the human body? You guys are very, very quiet tonight. What's going on? What's up with you all? You're either concentrating a lot or you're tired of messaging us. Nah. Oof. Oh, that frosting's just divine. Oh, it's bloody lovely, that. Right, question 2, a food and drink question. Cake. Creme anglaise is an alternative name for which dessert sauce? So question 22, creme anglaise is an alternative name for which dessert sauce? Oh, that cake is just amazing. Oh, wow. I wonder when Auntie Bev's bakery's opening. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, fantabulous. Right. Question 23. Question 23. What name is that nice? Is that nice? Is it you couldn't tell? It's bloody fantastic, Dave, I'm telling you. Beer and cake, bloody fantastic. Cheers. Right, question 23. Question 23. What name is given to the form of alternative therapy which involves the manipulation of the feet? So, question 23. What name is given to the form of alternative therapy which involves the manipulation of the feet? Oh, Auntie Bev, you surpassed yourself. It's amazing. Oh. When we go back to normal at Holmfirth Tavern quiz, can I try and get any treats there? No. Oh, lockdown's amazing if this is what it's worth. Oh, super. Question 24. Who presented the BBC children's television series that ran from 1962 to 1983, Animal Magic? So question 24. Who presented the BBC's children's television series that ran from 1962 to 1983, Animal Magic? I'm going to have some more cake. Oh, wait. I can't try the fake one at the moment. I will try the fake one now, I promise you. By the way, my mate Matt, who's taking part in tonight's quiz, I rang him up earlier to see how he was, and then he got interrupted on phone call, and he says to me, "Oh, I'm just going to call you back." 4 hours later, Matt, I'm still waiting for that call back. He's probably pissed on some more beer now. Right. Oh, God. Right. I can't say this name, so he's going to go tell me wrong. Right. Question 25. Question 25. What nationality was composer Sergei Prokofiev? I can't say it. So question 25. I won't make out of this. He's like watching Feeding Time in the monkey enclosure. Yeah, but you pay for that. You don't pay for this. Right. So question 25. What nationality was composer Sergei Prokofiev? I might have to spell this out for you guys because this is a shamble. Right. So it's SERGEI. Oh, this is a great function. This me be able to like do this. PR. It's like going back to school. This basket Bev. FIEV. Send. Right. I've put it in the comment section who it is. Right. So it's Sergei Prokofiev. Never heard of him. Oh, right. Finish the last bit of this one. Oh. Right. So it should be like. So the question was, what nationality was composer Sergei Prokofiev? Listen, Alison. I thought you were a teacher. I've already said it 59 times. I can't say it, but I've said it. So what nationality was composer Sergei Prokofiev? Prokofiev. I'll have to say that. I'll have to settle for that. Thanks, John. Thanks, Uncle Joe. Prokofiev. I'm settling for that. I'm settling for that. Right. Question 26. What name is given to the Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? So, question 26. What name is given to the Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? Carla, I've already given it you. I put it up here. It's up here now. You know, that's what I'm looking. I'm looking for the nationality of that person for 25. For 26 again, what name is given to a Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? Oh, that was all right. I've been told I can have another one, so I've got another cake. I've got another cake. Don't worry. Thanks, Gary Allen. I'm gonna have these and all. I'm gonna have another one in them. Well, I've been told to have one of these and all. Oh, I'm gonna be a right fat bugger. Right. Question 27. Question 27. In the theatrical world, what are the traditional words of encouragement and good luck to an actor about to go on stage? So, question 27. In the theatrical world, what are the traditional words of encouragement and good luck to an actor about to go on stage? Right. So, there's one here with flaking. Like, let's have a go full of this. Oh, it's got a surprise in the middle. Oh. Mm. Oh, that's lovely. Chocolate, that. Chocolate. Oh, fandabidosa. Mm. Right, question 28. Which British rock group topped the UK singles chart in 1981 with Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic? Question 28. Which British rock group topped the UK singles chart in 1981 with Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic? Right, don't forget, guys, we do this quiz for fun, all for free, but we are here to support the Holmfirth Tavern as well. So if you do want to support us and put any money on the GoFundMe page, whether it's £1, penny, 10 pence, or tenner, there's the link on the bottom right-hand corner. Every penny goes to ensure the survival of the Holmfirth Tavern. So if you want to put any little bit on there, we've had some amazing generosity so far in the last few weeks. I think we've just got over £1,000 now. So if you do want to put a small donation on there, that goes a long, long way to supporting the future of the Holmfirth Tavern. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that I'll stop doing the quiz. So either or, you're still stuck with me. So why not give us a fiver or a tenner or a penny or a pound anyway? There you go. Right, question 29. Question 29. What is the nickname? What is the nickname of film actor Jean-Claude Van Damme? So, question 29. What is the nickname of film actor Jean-Claude Van Damme? Oh. Mm. 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 I like that little chocolatey surprising cupcake. I can have another chocolate cupcake in a minute. Mm. Cheers, guys. Oh, some beautiful cake. Mm. Question 30. What is the second largest city in Portugal? So question 30. Which is the second largest city in Portugal? Mm. Oh, that flakes got stuck in between my teeth. Bloody nice though. Fandabidosi. Mm. Don't forget, guys, if you want to prepare for next week, you can get your own Holmfirth Tavern beer from holmfirthtavern.co.uk. Oh, I wish I had a penny or a pound every time I had to say that. Right, question 31. Question 31. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Kelly Garrett were the initial lineup of which TV trio? So, question 31. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Kelly Garrett were the initial lineup of which TV trio? That's question 31. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Cheers, guys. Just enjoying my Free Fiends beer. This week comes to you courtesy of Bad Uncle Barry. I wonder if he's the pissed up on it family. Oh, cracking that. Fandabidosi. Right, question 32. Who beat Steve Davis on the final black of the 1985 World Snooker Championship? So question 32. Who beat Steve Davis on the final black of the 1985 World Snooker Championship? Don't know. I wasn't even born then. I was not even born. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum-bum. Cake time. Right, question 33. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the winged horse ridden by Bellerophon? Bellerophon? Possibly. Focus on the winged horse bit. That's what I'd say. So question 33. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the winged horse ridden by Bellerophon? I'd focus on the winged horse bit. That might be more important. Is Bad Uncle Barry out on parole yet? I don't know. You have to ask Mr. Broadbent. You have to ask Mr. Broadbent. I don't know. I might have to join him for carrying on after doing this this quiz every week. Oh, lovely. Right. Question 34. What name is given? Right. Question 34. What name is given to trees which shed their leaves in autumn and regrow them in spring? So question 34, what name is given to trees which shed their leaves in autumn and regrow them in spring? Ba, ba, da, dum, ba, ba. Dave and Cole, are you just laughing at each other? Is this how you communicate now through the old internet, Dave and Cole? Cole, you need to persuade Dave to buy some more Holmfirth Tavern beer. He's run out and he didn't share it with you, I heard. He said he had it all himself. Question 35. Penn and Teller are one of America's most successful magic double acts, but which one is always silent? So question 35. I think everyone always laughs at my pronunciation. Question 35. Penn and Teller are one of America's most successful magic double acts, but which one is always silent? Well, it wouldn't be me if I were doing it, would it? The car shut me up. Cake and beer. Don't worry, I have wine hick. You have a hick? What's a hick? And that must be a Scouse thing, that. Must be same as a drip, where they just insert alcohol straight into your system. Right, question 36. What is the correct name for a Tower of London beefeater? So question 36, what is the correct name for a Tower of London beefeater? Hair's getting a bit thick under his hat. Good job of not doing this silly lockdown haircut. I mean, my friend Dave did it. Dave, who keeps on commenting on here, but he did it about 20 years ago too soon. Still didn't grow back, did it, Dave? Love you really, buddy. Love you really. Team meeting's going to be fun tomorrow, isn't it? Right. Question 37. 4 more to go. Question 37. Which film series has had episodes called The Naked Mile, Band Camp, and Beta House? John Hammond. Alison Bray says Alex needs some elocution lessons. I can say elocution. There you go. I'm improving. It's a miracle. So right, so question 37, which film series has had episodes called The Naked Mile, Bandcamp, and the Beta House? Oh. Mummy, you need lessons how to look after your child. Everyone else is looking after your son for you, sending me cake and beer. Dum, 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 dum. Right, 3 more questions to go. 3 more to go. Question 38. The Colour of Magic is the title of the first book in the comic fantasy Discworld series by which author? So question 38, The Colour of Magic is the title of the first book in the comic fantasy Discworld series by which author? So again, 38, The Colour of Magic is the title of the first book in the comic fantasy Discworld series by which author? Oh, it's gone quick tonight. I've only got 2 more questions left. Only 2 more questions left in tonight's quiz. 2 more questions left. What's happened? Oh, people want to know where my cookie jar is. Don't worry. I've got the cookie bear here, and he's still housing. Nobody touches these. They're mine in my house. Ice gems. Don't worry. The big bugger's still here. He's looking after me. This is the Ice Gem Bear. Cute, cute. Right. Question 39. Which TV Doctor was played by Hugh Laurie? So question 39. Which TV Doctor was played by Hugh Laurie? You want some cake, Mr. Bear? No. I think the bear enjoyed the cake. Mm. 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 Oh. I'm almost in a cake coma. Right, question 40, the final question tonight. In which English city might you serve a prison sentence in Armley Jail? So question 40, in which English city might you serve a prison sentence in Armley Jail? Cheers, guys. Oh. That's it. That's your final question for tonight's Holmfirth Tavern quiz. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. It's on the t-shirt, so you know what kind of quiz it is. It's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. Oh, right. That's it. That's the end of tonight's quiz. What I need you to do now is let me know if you want any of the final 20 questions repeating. So if you want any questions from number 21 through to 40 repeating, drop me a comment in the bottom right corner, and we will. I will read it out. No, I will not read number 25 again. 25 is not right. Right. Oh, here we go. John Hammond's got something for me to read. The sick sheep's skicks. Oh no, I can't even say it, John. I'm stuffed. Right, 26. 26. What is the name? What name is given to the Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? 38 is The Colour of Magic is the title of the first book in the comic fantasy Discworld series by which author? And 36, what is the correct name for a Tower of London beefeater? So the sixth, sick, sheep's, sixth, sheep's, sick. I mean, I can say it slowly. I can't really. Number 37. Oh, come on, John. Surely your answer to this one. You're an educated chap. You should definitely know this one. So question 37. Which film series has had episodes called The Naked Mile, Bandcamp, and Beta House? Surely you featured in one, John. Surely. A brilliant series. I can't even sing one of the theme tunes, otherwise it'll give it away. Right. So that's the end of tonight's quiz. You've got about 30 seconds to put if you want any more repeating. As soon as my clock turns to 20:55, that's my clock, not your clock. Hopefully it's the same time. I'm going to move on and we're going to go through tonight's answers. So you've got about 20 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, that's it, guys. That's the end of tonight's quiz. That's it. I'm done. Right, what we're going to need to do now is we're going to go through some answers. Remember, it's 1 point per answer. The correct answer is the one that's in front of me. Hopefully, I can say it. That's always a start. Don't bother cheating because you're only cheating yourself. So we're going to go through all 40 answers. Good luck, and I hope you've all done well. Right, question 1. Which country nationalized the Suez Canal in 1956? The answer was Egypt. Question 2. Which word can mean great enthusiasm or the outer of a citrus fruit? The answer is zest. Question 3. Which unit of currency is used in the United Arab Emirates and Morocco? It's the dirham. Not the dinar. It's the dirham, I think it's called. Question 4. In bingo terminology, which number was nicknamed Doctor's Orders? Number 9. Doctor's Orders, number 9. Question 5. With which sport can you associate Anna Kournikova? It is in tennis. It is tennis. Question 6. Which 1990s chart-topping pop act shares its name with a child's card game? Snap. Question 7. What is the name of the doctor who can speak to the animals? It's Dr. Dolittle. Question 8. What is the world's fastest land animal? It is a cheetah. Question 9. MS was a nickname given to Margaret Thatcher in her time as Education Secretary. The answer was Milk Snatcher. Question 10. Which country takes its name from Jesus Christ, our Savior? El Salvador. Question 11. What would be the first 2 letters of your postcode if you lived in Blackpool? FY. So F for Freddy, Y for yacht. Cheers. Question 12. Name the year Spain and Portugal joined the European Community. UK and France announced plans to build the Channel Tunnel when the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded 73 seconds after launch. The answer is 1986. I need the year exactly for you to get the point. Question 13. What is the name of the hotel and a casino complex opened in Las Vegas in 1966? It's one of the finest on the strip. It's Caesar's Palace. Question 14. What type of tea is made from a daisy-like herb and is said to relieve insomnia and other ailments? It's chamomile tea. Question 15. What is the term of the expected number of shots in which a golfer should complete a hole? It is par. Question 16. What is the collective noun for a group of ravens? It's called an unkindness. Question 17. In The Vicar of Dibley, which character, after reading the Da Vinci Code, convinced herself that she was descended from Jesus? It's Alice Tinker. Question 18. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon was used as the theme tune for which 1977 Bond film? It is The Spy Who Loved Me. Question 19. Anagram. Linseed Waylaid, is an anagram of which actor? It is Daniel Day-Lewis. Question 20. Which make of camera was first made in Japan in 1934? Canon. Question 21. The pelvic girdle is another name for which part of the human body? It's the hips. Question 22. Creme anglaise is an alternative name for which dessert sauce? Is custard. Question 23. What is the name given to the form of alternative therapy which involves the manipulation of the feet? It is reflexology. Question 24. Who presented the BBC children's TV series that ran from 1962 to 1983? Animal Magic. Johnny Morris. Question 25. What nationality was composer Sergei Prokofiev? It is Russian, with my best Russian accent there, obviously. Question 26. What name is given to the Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? Menorah. Menorah. Question 27. In the theatrical world, what are the traditional words of encouragement and good luck to an actor about to go on a stage? It's Break a Leg. Question 28. Which British rock group topped the UK charts in 1981 with Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic? It is The Police. Question 29. What is the nickname of the film? What is the nickname of film actor Jean-Claude Van Damme? The Muscles from Brussels. Right. Question 30. What is the name? What is the second largest city in Portugal? It is Oporto, or also known as Porto. Question 31. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Kelly Garrett were the initial lineup of which TV trio? It was indeed Charlie's Angels. Question 32. Who beat Steve Davis on the final black of the 1985 World Snooker Championship? It's Dennis Taylor. Question 33. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the winged horse ridden by Bellerophon? It's Pegasus. Question 34. What name is given to trees which shed their leaves in autumn and regrow them in spring? It's deciduous. Question 35. Penn and Teller are one of America's most successful magical double acts, but which one is always silent? It is indeed Teller. Question 36. What is the correct name for a Tower of London beefeater? It is a yeoman. A yeoman? Yeoman? Something like that. Y-E-O-M-A-N. Yeoman? Something like that. Question 37. Which film series has had episodes called The Naked Mile, Bandcamp, and Beta House? It is indeed American Pie. Question 38. The Colour of Magic is the title of the first book in the comic fantasy Discworld series by which author? Terry Pratchett. Or is it Yeoman? Oh, it's Yeoman. Why don't they just spell it like that? It makes my life easier then. Right, question 39. Which TV Doctor was played by Hugh Laurie? It is indeed... Oh, yeah, I'll accept Yeoman Warder as well. So either Yeoman or Yeoman Warder, either or. So question 39. TV Doctor was played by Hugh Laurie. It's House. House. And question 40. In which English city might you serve a prison sentence in Armley Jail? Indeed, it is Leeds. Right, that is the answer to tonight's quiz. What I need you to do is add up your correct scores and drop me a message in the bottom right corner as to how many correct answers you have tonight. Your scores are between 1 and 40, so let me know your scores. And Matt and Nat, please, please, please submit your score. Don't worry, what's the worst that can happen? I'm sure you've not done that bad. And remember Nat, Matt even, if you still don't want to submit it, Nat will probably tell me anyway. Right, Alison and Andrew have got 24. Mike and Jerry have got 34. Come on, there's more than just two teams playing. George has got 21. John and Bev have got 30, and probably Reese as well. Gareth and Claire have got, they're down in the stakes tonight. They've only got 24. The Bowen Clan, Olivia and Vanessa have got 26. Gary DJ Duncan has got 30. The Broadbent Clan have got 29. Miss Charles and Aaron's got 25. Anne and Alan have got 29. Stephen has got 30 for us. David, the Cartwright family have got 23. Spaniards score 30. Lily and Boyth, aka Liam, has got 23. Whoa. David and Colette have got 31. Oh, currently Jerry and Mike are firing at the top. We've got 33. David, what about the guys from... let's have a look. What about the people from the Bardsleys? The Bardsleys. Well done, Mr. Hammond. I mean, it is an improved score for the Hammond clan. They've done very, very well. They've done very, very well. What about the Bardsleys? Matt and Nat, are you submitting your score tonight? Don't let us down, guys. Do not let us down. Don't forget, before we confirm tonight's winner, you can go on the Holmfirth Tavern website and order your beer in time for next week. It's holmfirthtavern.co.uk, and you can order as many beers as you want, and they'll be delivered to your door. We don't just deliver locally; we can deliver across the UK. The Bardsleys have got 33. Oh, right. You guys have gone under a pseudonym. Right. So Bardsleys have got 33. Dave, you'd have to explain it now. I found out who they are. Sorry, Bardsleys. I've sussed who you are now. Anybody else? You've got about 30 seconds to get your scores submitted. Come on, Matt and Nat. What's your scores? Do not hide. Let's have a look. What's your score? Angie scores 33. Fan Dozy. I think the one to beat is we've missed the whole second half of the quiz. Your delivery kit. You missed the second. Matt and Nat missed the second half of the quiz because the food delivery kit, which wasn't Andrew's Greengrocers, which is based in Holmfirth, andrewsgreengrocers.co.uk, where you can order your fresh fruit and vegetables. Appalling behaviour. Right, I think tonight's winners with a very impressive score of 34. Just double checking. Is Jerry and Mike. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Jerry and Mike, that is an amazing effort. 6 off a full house. 34 is very, very, very impressive. 34 is super. We've also had some great scores, 33s, 31s, 30s. We've had George's solo score. She was by herself. She's wanting a bit of sympathy, so I'll give it a 30 seconds, 21. So very, very well done. Right, before we clock off for tonight and we hang up our boots, let's do the tiebreaker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a question, which they've given me, a tiebreaker. All you need to do is put what you think the tiebreaker answer is in the comment section. Closest one to who gets it will win tonight's tiebreaker question. You win absolute sweet bugger all, but don't worry about it because it's all for fun. So tonight's tiebreaker, which you need to comment on, is in their inventory on the 1st of January 2014, how many partula snails did London Zoo have? It's the most random question that I could ever imagine. But hey ho, let's go for it. So question for the tiebreaker tonight. In their inventory on the 1st of January 2014, how many partula snails did London Zoo have? There you go. That's tonight. I've thrown the gauntlet down. If you know this one, I take my sunny hat off to you because by God, you must be smart. Right. So in their inventory on 1st of January 2014, how many partula snails did London Zoo have? Wow. All you have to do is put your best guess down in the bottom right-hand corner. Put your best guesses down in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, look at that. There's a lovely little deer. Oh, Fandavidosi. That's lovely, that. That's lovely. Right. Right, so Matt put for the quiz and did not finish. Right, so the Cartwrights have put 42. Oh, look, I've shown it. The deer's there. Right, so your answers are Gareth's put 4, Miss Childs, Becky Childs has put 9, Gary DJ Duncan's put 3, the Braves, Alison Andrews put 21, Jonathan and Hildred has put 6, Dave and Colette's put 2, Jill Broadbent has put 45, Anne has put 12, Stephen's put 2, Mike has put 124, Andrew Bray's put 400, the Bardsleys have put 126, the Bowens have put 100, George has put 29, the Spaniards have put 69, and Matt and Nat have still got a did not finish. Right, anybody else going to have a guess? There is, oof. I tell you what, I'm just scrolling through. John's put a revised score of 1,200 in. Right, so I'm going to give you until 9 o'clock. So you've got another 90 seconds. I'm going to give you 90 more seconds to get your best guesses in. 90 more seconds. Gary DJ Duncan's put a revised in of 139. Have we got any more revised guesses in? Feel free to wang your guesses in. There's some close scores, but not probably close enough. But there's some close scores. Right, you've got another minute to go before I announce what tonight's answer is for the tiebreaker. Remember, in their inventory on 1st of January 2014, how many partulate snails did London Zoo have? How many did London Zoo have? Helen says 3. Gary says 139. God, there's a dispute in the Gary DJ Duncan household. I don't know if you saw it, but he was entertaining the good folk of the Home Valley on the roof of Autos, I believe, on Thursday night for the clap for the heroes, for the NHS and the key workers on Thursday night. Beverly Anti-Bev says 0. Could be a good guess. That could be a good guess. Anti-Bev says 0. Right, I think you've only got a few more seconds left to get your guesses in. 15 seconds left to get your guesses in before I close it, and we find out how many partulate snails did the London Zoo have. Let's find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, from scrolling through, we have one score which is close, but it's not very, very close, but it's still close. So the question I asked you for the tiebreaker tonight was, in their inventory on 1st of January 2014, how many partulate snails did London Zoo have? The answer tonight I was looking for was, drum roll please, in your own homes. Oh, how's that? Oh. The answer was 247, which means tonight's winner of the tiebreaker, just outbeaten a couple of the others, is Gary DJ Duncan. Give yourself a round of applause, sir. Gary DJ Duncan, you got the closest with 139. If I could, I would share one of my fantastic cupcakes which you sent me, but I can't because we've got to stay social distancing. Guys, that does bring us, very sadly, to the end of tonight's quiz. Oh, I can hear it now. You're going, oh. But don't worry, we'll be back at the same time next week. Very well done, Gary. Hopefully people will put some congratulation messages to you. Don't forget, if you want to get ready for next week's quiz, all you have to do is order your Holmfirth Tavern beer on the Holmfirth Tavern website, holmfirthtavern.co.uk. Go along, order as many as you want. They'll get dropped off at your door. You can order 6, 12, however many you want. And also, if you have enjoyed it, you can go onto our Just Giving page or our GoFundMe page, and you make a small donation if you like to help keep the Holmfirth Tavern going for many, many years to come, hopefully. Well done, and thank you for a great quiz. Oh,